Really?
Yeah.
You wouldn't expect that.
You would not expect that. All right, so you know the term gateway drugs?
I do.
I think this is I'm hoping this is gonna be like a gateway sauce.
Gateway sauce. We have a new term.
I know, so I
have a new term.
I think, but you're gonna have to kind of hear me out on how this is all gonna go down.
I don't want to listen.
Okay, this I believe is, I don't even know if you could call this a hot sauce. I looked at the ingredients before we started filming because that's why we're here. I'm very intrigued. I just got this sauce. It's going to be unbelievably sweet, I believe.
Okay.
And that's where I'm going with a gateway sauce, because I think it has a very, very specific use. And I've done a disservice to everyone here in the United States because we just had Thanksgiving, and this video should have been like 2 weeks ago, so that if it works, it could have actually been on your Thanksgiving table. But here we are. This is from Halogi hot sauce.
We've had them.
Yes,
We've done
we
them
have.
before. Yeah.
Yes, we have. So it was like Norse terminology.
That's right.
You know. So this is called Idun's apples. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm just before I get into it, I'm gonna read you the first ingredient in the sauce. Caramel sauce.
Okay.
The very first ingredient is caramel sauce.
I say caramel, but whatever.
Caramel sauce. Caramel sauce. Which one do you say?
Let us know who's right.
Let me know who's right. I think. What do I say?
I say caramel. I've always said caramel. My whole life I've said caramel.
I think I say caramel.
Really?
I'm a caramel guy.
Well, you're from New York, so that's what they do.
Who's right? This is an interesting argument. It's a thinner. It's okay.
For caramel, you would think it would be.
It says
thick.
Yeah. So they got a heat scale on the front of it. They're saying 3 out of 5, and I'm actually
And number one's caramel.
for the first time ever, I'm gonna say that I want this to be far more mild than hot, because
I get it.
Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. So this would be going on like apple pie, desserts,
Cobblers.
that kind of cobbler, all that kind of stuff that's going to be like on your Thanksgiving table if you're here in the United States. And what I'm thinking is that you could like just throw that on the table, and then you're going to have parents, in-laws, cousins, whatever, that aren't people that are into hot sauce, and they're going to put this on their pie as like a dare or something like that, and they're going to be like, wow, this is
so
really
hot.
good. No, this is really good. And they're going to be like, wow, I never thought that hot sauce could be used in this way. Before you know it, they go down a rabbit hole.
Okay, that's
and
true.
then
That's a good point.
making a YouTube channel about spicy food.
You just went full circle.
Taking
Now it
me
makes sense.
over
It
the whole
makes
thing.
sense.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
It makes sense
Okay.
now. Okay.
All right, there's a story behind this. Even the I'm going to slaughter terminology. Even the Aesir, Aesir, needs a pick-me-up now and then. As wrinkles creased across their faces and gray crept through their hair, they sought Idun and her carefully tended apples. One bite into this golden fruit was all it took to shed centuries of age and restore youthfulness. Crisp apple overtones meld with velvety caramel and nutty Scotch bonnet peppers, I didn't even know those Scotch bonnets, into a succulent and surprisingly versatile sauce. Bring new life to sweet potatoes, chicken wings, pork chops, and our favorite cheesecake. Sweet potatoes, I can see that. Chicken wings, I don't know about that. We'll see. But
I back cheesecake though.
oh yeah, dude. I mean, this is screaming for cheesecake, cobblers,
Yeah.
breakfast,
Apple cobblers.
I'll give you. I don't like the sweet potatoes. I like.
You don't like sweet potatoes?
I love sweet potatoes.
Oh, I was about to you were about to do a video by yourself.
Don't mishear me. I love them. I just like them more savory. You know, like
I like both. Okay, so we were talking about this last night. Sweet potatoes need to be used more often.
they're amazing. They're
Like
a
way
superfood.
more often.
They're
I
amazing.
hate that I get them like 3 times a year.
I just don't like the ones that are covered in marshmallows. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not.
I
my
had them with pecan yesterday.
Sounds great. Ingredients are caramel sauce, granny apples, apple cider vinegar, apple juice, Scotch bonnet peppers, salt, habanero peppers. Interesting. That's it. Not a lot going on here.
Short list.
Very short list.
And 2 fairly hot peppers.
Yeah.
So that 3 makes sense.
10 milligrams of sodium. Someone got, it says total sugar is 1 gram. So it's, okay, I don't know, man. This should just be like,
Is that added sugars or like do
It says
not
total
natural?
sugar.
Okay, so natural sugars counting that.
I guess.
Right.
I have no idea. It says total sugar is 1 gram, includes 1 gram added sugar. So that means there's no sugar and then the added I don't know.
So it's all added.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay. It smells more vinegary.
Really?
Yeah.
You wouldn't expect that.
You would not expect that. I'm getting the vinegar.
100% does. Looks like applesauce.
Yeah. I mean, there's
I'm going one. I
apple
think-
juice or apple sauce. It's a apple. I think it said apple juice.
I think it was juice, yeah.
Apple juice. Okay. So he was saying that you're going to get apples and then caramel, and then you're going to get nutty Scotch bonnet peppers. Nutty. I've never heard a Scotch bonnet referred to as nutty.
I kind of smell caramel, and I think there's no actual nuts in this, though, is there?
No.
I feel like I smell them.
But it could be, I don't know.
A different type of Scotch bonnet? Like,
No, I don't think it's gonna be coming from that. I think it's gonna be the way that the caramel sauce.
see, that's what I smell. I definitely smell that. But it smells nutty.
it does have a nuttiness to it.
Like an almond smell almost.
Kinda, yeah. I get like apples and like apple caramel.
Yeah, like the old suckers.
When I was
or
doing it like
was
torpedo,
it was vinegary.
torpedo style right
Yeah.
out of the bottle, it was going vinegar.
Yeah.
Now it's not so much.
No.
You can see the peppers floating in the sauce.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna say this is like a thin bodied sauce.
Yeah, it's extremely thin.
I was thinking it was gonna be way more
Well,
body.
you think
to it.
caramel, you think thick.
That's what I'm saying. I kind of want it to be thicker.
Yeah, like a spread.
That's what I'm saying. Cheers. Okay, it is extremely
Caramel,
sweet.
apple, extremely sweet. No pepper taste, but I get the spice. Give me more of that. That's good.
That is.
This
really-
is fantastic.
I get that nuttiness, man.
Yeah. This
is awesome.
This is one of the best descriptions on the bottle that is most closely related to how it actually translates.
Yeah.
Like, they nailed it.
He was saying apple and then caramel. I gotta concentrate to see how that comes across.
That's right. Apple, caramel.
and then caramel comes right after.
And then you get a little bit of throat heat.
And
It's mild. It's very mild. I'm not getting much, like, I'm getting throat burn, but my mouth isn't burning or anything.
I'm saying this is a medium sauce.
For me, it's not bad.
I mean, it's not bad, but I'm trying to translate it to like I'm not trying to say I'm fancy or anything like that, but I think that most people would consider this a medium.
100%. Like, maybe
not when it's on food, because like we're just doing it raw dogging it
Yeah.
off a spoon.
Yeah.
But I don't know. The vinegar like replaces that like tang of a sharp, crisp apple. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? And
Yep.
that's like the level of vinegar that I'm getting in this. It's nowhere near like the aroma of the vinegar that I was getting like torpedoed out of the bottle.
No.
I was
They
trying to-
taste different.
I
Or they
was-
smell different.
I was really
out of the bottle.
afraid when I smelled it
yeah.
right out of the bottle. I was like, I don't know if I'm going to like this.
Yeah.
But I did not get that experience any way, shape, or form. This
is incredible.
Amazing.
Yeah. That's probably one of my favorite sweet sauces I've ever had.
It's definitely.
I've never had anything caramel.
It's got to be.
obviously.
It's got to be my top 3 best.
Yeah.
Like sweet sauces I've ever had.
Dessert sauce, as we call them sometimes.
Yeah, but it's not like. Even though it is so sweet, it's not like so sugary sweet. You know
No,
what I'm saying?
it's a natural sweet. I mean, it's
It's the same sweetness as like a really well-made apple pie is sweet. You know,
Yep.
where you have like caramelization notes.
well, I mean, you get a little bit of the tartness of the apples at
there.
first.
Yeah, it's
like
there.
it doesn't start it out too sweet, and it's not sweet completely throughout.
Yeah, it's so interesting. So, all right, when it comes to Scotch bonnets, I don't know why this experience happens, but it always happens. So, like people in sauce makers, and so, some sauce maker needs to hit me up about this because sauces that have olive oil, if it has coconut oil, if it's got coconut milk in it, if it's got caramel sauce in it, something that has that like creamy texture, Scotch bonnets is always the pepper they go to for some reason. And I always describe Scotch bonnets as being like a creamy pepper. It's not a creamy pepper. There's no way pepper doesn't become creamy. It's not a thing. But the Scotch bonnet lends itself to sauces that have like a velvety, creamy texture so well.
So obviously, you're not the only person that sees that. Then,
I know,
if
but
that's why they use it.
that's
But
what I'm-
why do they get to that?
I just don't know why they're giving
Conclusion.
that conclusion, but
Yeah.
it's clearly the conclusion that needs to be happening because the pepper works so freaking well.
Scotch bonnet's good.
It's
I mean,
such
you're
a
right.
good pepper.
I get why you say it's your favorite.
And it's weird how I call it creamy because I don't know. Okay, this is a special sauce.
It is.
It's
incredible.
Yeah, it's hyper specific on the things that it's going to be going on. Like it tastes like a liquid apple pie almost with some heat. So anything you'd like, I think it would work nice on pork. Actually, I think that could be a thing.
It could be a good pork. Yeah,
you can
absolutely.
you might be able to glaze something in this if you're like broiling maybe. I don't know if there's enough sugar to do it. It's worth a try. But yeah, cheesecake, apple pie, breakfast items, all of that kind of jazz. You can mix this into stuff, topping on ice cream, like all those additions could be so possible with this. Wow, I am honestly blown away by this sauce.
It's incredible.
It is really, really
Absolutely
tasty.
incredible.
Really good. Okay, In the description below, I'm gonna leave a link to Hellogi, so you can check them out. I am very impressed. I've had their sauces before on the channel, and they were delicious. But this is unbelievable.
Yep.
Okay. Also, a link to Justin. We're trying to get Justin to 10,000 on Instagram. So if you've not checked him out, I hate you. You need to go check out Justin, please, dear God.
I'd appreciate it.
This guy. I'm kidding. I love you. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next.
Hey, this is Brian Ames. Please click the subscribe button that you see right there, and you'll subscribe to my videos. From now on, I'm going to be eating a lot of peppers. It's going to, oh man, it's going to be great. Bye.